Hey, I'm here to help you with the stuff the title says. The S, the A and the O with the exams that are coming up, folks. And notice I have permanently not said those words. And I'm going to explain why to you in a minute and why I wanted to do this video, because everything that I'm seeing that is designed to help you is talking about those three very things. And I do not want to repeat those words, which is why I'm not saying them. So I'm Vicky Midwood. I am an expert in the brain, in thinking, in feeling, in food, in alcohol, and in gut issues, in hormones, neurotransmitters, and any issues to do with any of those things. And stress and anxiety right now is huge. We've got GCSEs, we've got A-levels, we've got people graduating, and people have not actually sat exams for the whole of the pandemic. So for some people, this is a brand new experience. Well, actually for most of you, it's a brand new experience. Those who are graduating and doing university courses and exams for that will have done some GCSEs or O-levels. But the rest of you, this is your first time. And it's normal to feel S, A and O. Right? And you may be thinking, what is wrong with this woman? Why is she not saying the words? Well, here's the thing, and this is why I wanted to do this, because it's so important for you to take this on board. Really important, because this is probably one of the most simplest things that's going to help you to feel more in control. What you need to be focusing on is how you want to feel. Not how you are feeling, not how you think you're feeling, or how you think you're going to feel. We want to focus on how do I want to feel. And the simple reason for it is this: where your focus goes, flows. So if your focus is going to more of the A and more of the S and more of the O, then your body is going to be flowing with more of the A, more of the S and more of the O. And that is the very stuff that you do not want. The more you say the words, the more you think about the words, the more you tell yourself you're feeling those feelings, and the more you discuss how you're feeling about those feelings and use those words with other people, the more you are programming unconsciously your brain to ensure that you keep on feeling those feelings. Which means that as the exams get closer, those feelings are going to feel like they are intensifying, because they will be, because you keep thinking about it, you keep talking about it, you keep mentioning it multiple times a day to multiple people. So I'm going to invite you to stop saying it, stop thinking it. If you are feeling it, remember that feelings are just energy. Right? Feelings or emotions are energy in motion. And if we allow the feelings to just flow like a moving stream, they will pass, right? And they will pass very quickly. But if you focus on them, it's like you putting a dam in the middle of that moving stream. And suddenly those feelings are going to start to grow and grow and grow, because you'll keep focusing on them. You keep thinking about them. You keep saying them. And where your focus goes, grows. And we want our focus to be over here. We want our focus to be on what we do want, not what we don't want, right? It's a simple law of quantum physics. The more you think about, talk about, and say what you don't want, the more you are going to get of the very thing you are talking about, thinking about, yeah? Because that's the programming. That's what you're putting out there. So put out what you do want. You want to feel calm. You want to feel in control. You want to feel confident and capable that you're going to be able to do your very, very best in these exams. And that is all you can do. You can only ever do the best in that moment. And just remember this as a takeaway, folks. Exams really are a test of memory, and how good your memory is in the actual moment in time that you took your exams. They are not any kind of indicator of your intelligence or of your worth or of your actual capabilities, okay? They are just a way of you knowing and other people knowing how good your memory was in that moment in time. So let's take the pressure off and put exams actually in their place. They're just a memory test, yeah? The real important stuff is that you feel calm, confident, capable, and are able to do your very best to remember the stuff that you have been reading about and learning about, and be able to show other people by writing down what you know in the best way you possibly can within that moment. So to feel confident, to feel calm, to feel capable and able to do your very, very best, we need to keep thinking about how we are going to feel when we're sat in their exam. And the easiest way to do that is to get into that state of calm and confidence and capability and determination and positivity as many times as you can, as often as possible. Picture yourself when you are calm and confident. Step into your body within that picture and feel that emotion. Now, if you are going, you know what, I can't even picture it because I can already feel that those sensations are physically taking over. Right, let's do some practical stuff. Tapping is really, really helpful. Breath work also massively helpful. If your heart is pounding though, trying to do some breath work first is probably the harder option to do. So start with some tapping. And the fastest, quickest way is to just go straight for the collarbones. So for those of you who know anything about emotional freedom technique or tapping, as most people know it now, you know that there are certain points based upon the meridian lines that help us to feel calmer. But collarbones, go straight to them if you're really stressed. On those collarbones, 2 fingers is what I like to use firmly. You can use 3, you can use all 4 if you wish. Tap reasonably hard, you want to be able to feel it. Then you can think about taking some breaths because you'll be starting to calm down. And I would suggest that you just aim to go really fast, quickly into a calm state, is to breathe in for 1 count longer. So breathe out for 1 count longer than you breathe in. So literally as I'm tapping, I'm going to breathe in and breathe out. I'm going to breathe in for 5 and I'm going to breathe out. Now you can see I've closed my eyes on purpose. Shut out one of the elements of your senses because it will allow your brain to focus on less stuff. If you're looking around you, you're being stimulated. So the more we can shut out other stimulation, the better. If you've got earplugs and you're going in for your exams, put in some earplugs. I would definitely suggest, because you don't want to be hearing people making noises or sighing or huffing and puffing or anything like that. So if you can, go in, put some earplugs in, shut out sound. Before you actually open that paper, before they say, right, turn over your paper, you can begin. You need to take your thumbs and you literally will start tapping your fingers. And you can do it with your hands in your lap. Nobody needs to know. Nobody can see you. And you just literally will go. And you do that breath work, whether you're breathing in for 5 and out for 6, or in for 7 and out for 8, or in for 9 and out for 10. It doesn't matter. Let's have a little go. Breathe in for 6. Breathe out for 7. Breathe in for 7. Breathe out for 8. Now what you'll find is as you're tapping, it'll go a little bit slower. So I was tapping really quickly on purpose to start with, and now I can feel that. I'm finding it hard to go quick. Breathe in for 8. Breathe out for 9. And if you feel silly making that noisy breath out, then you just do it quieter. But allow yourself to really focus. Box breathing also helps, and you may just want to do this. Just your thumb, your index finger and the one next to it, and just press. Let your arms sit relaxed in your lap and just take a box breath. So 4 counts in, 4 count hold, 4 counts out, 4 count hold, 4 counts in, 4 count hold, 4 counts out, 4 count hold. Now you only need to repeat that for around about a minute, and you will already find that you have started to feel more calm, more confident, more capable, more in control. The last thing I'm going to leave you with, and I think it's really, really helpful for you to do this, folks, and do it every morning, do it every lunchtime, do it before every revision session, do it after every revision session. The more your brain hears those words, the more you keep telling yourself how you want to feel, then you feel it. So write it on a piece of paper, write it in the notes on your phone, put it on post-it notes around the room. I am calm. I am confident. I am capable. I am able. I am enough. I wish you well in your exams. Let me know if this video has been helpful, and if you feel it's been helpful for you and it could be helpful for somebody else, please do pass it on to them, and I would love you to click the button and subscribe so that you will know when I release my next video. Thank you for watching, and I wish you the very best. You are calm, capable, confident, and you can do this.